wonders of my internet going slow. Right. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to start standing up. We're going to do some hinge hoppers to start. So just place your hands on your hips. We're going to do a little forward fold. Be kind to yourself. Just pop out of the feet. Ease yourself into it if you're feeling tight in those lower back or hamstrings. Ease ourselves into it when we do a dynamic warm up. We'll do 3 more of these. Good. We're then going to swing one leg. So stand on the leg you're choosing with a slight bend in it. Slowly increase the size of the kick. If you need to put the foot down at any stage, then do. Your balance is a bit off today. And we're going to swap sides. Might find one side easier than the other. Just to start with small little swings and then slowly build them up. Do 2 more. Oops. And then we're going to start stepping over a large hurdle. We'll start throwing the arm as well on the same side. And then we're going to step back over the hurdle. Use the arm as well. Do 3 more. Good. We're going to take the feet slightly wider than the hips, knees slightly bent, hips drawn under, and just start reaching up with alternate arms. Really stretch up the top arm. Keep those going. And we're going to start to do some crossovers at the front. Try and alternate the top arm, slight bend of the elbows, and then start flicking the heels up behind you. We're then going to start coming into jumping jacks. Heel claps. Up to the ceiling. Out to the sides. We're going to do high knees. Punching up to the ceiling. The front. We're going to come into high heels. And we'll stop there. We're going to do a sumo squat, so feet wider than hips, 2 fists, sit deep, punch across, alternate sides. Keep the head and shoulders high, keep sitting back into it. Look to see where you're punching to get that spinal rotation. Do 4 more. Good. We're going to go against the head of our mat. We're going to do a reverse lunge. Step far enough back to get the knee over the ankle, twist over the bent leg, come back up, do the opposite side. And keep repeating. Recommend the lunge before the twist, so you don't lose your balance. We're going to do 3 more. Good. Once you finish those, make your way to your back of your mat. We're going to lunge forward with the left leg, hands to the deck, push out the front leg, trunk up, step back. Right leg, push out of the front leg, trunk up, step back. Left leg, push out of the front leg, trunk up, step back. Last side, right leg, push out of the front leg, trunk up, step back. So from the back of our mats, we're going to inchworm forward to a plank. And then you're going to inchworm back, touch the ceiling. Before you inchworm back down again, high plank. We're going to do 10 mountain climbers, 5 on each knee. When you finish those, step forward with the left leg. Twist with the left arm. Return back to a high plank. Drop the knees if you need, 5 press-ups. And once you finish those, step forward with the right leg. twist for the right arm, return back to a high plank. We're going to do 5 squat thrusts. If you want to do mountain climbers instead again, that's fine. Keep the core engaged. When you finish those, inchworm your way back, touch the ceiling, keep the hips drawn under, knees slightly bent, rotate the arms in opposite directions. If you can't coordinate opposites, then do 2 arms in the same direction. And then I'll meet you back at the center. We'll go back the opposite way. I'll then meet you back at the front with straight arms, hands together, sit deep. We're going to do a spinal rotation. Ease yourself into it. If the lower back doesn't like it, then minimize. But if your back's feeling fine, just pick the pace up a little bit. We'll do 2 more. Good. We're then going to have the hands on the sides, feet wider than the hips, cores engaged, bends of the knees. We're just going to slide from side to side. Ease yourself into it. If the lower back doesn't like it, then minimize. Do 3 more. Good. And then we're going to go back into some seal claps, just get the heart rates back up. Bend in the elbows. And we'll stop there. I'll show you our first exercise. We're going to do wacky jacks. So we're going to do elbows to knees or knees to elbows. If you want to do straight legs or you want to do a jumping jack instead, that's totally your choice. So it's 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 3 rounds of 8 exercises. Everyone happy? Any questions? Marvelous. So we're going to start with a foghorn for every exercise and finish with a whistle. So when you're ready, off you go. So I think wacky jacks, elbows to thighs. Try and get the body rock. Nice high knees. That's it, well done. Coming up to halfway. Lift the knees high, try and get the body rock. Going to be standing up next. Good effort, well done. 10 to go. To the knees high. If you need to downgrade it, then do, but try and keep pushing through. Less than 5 to the whistle. Well done. So with the back of our mat, you're going to inchworm forward, high plank, lower yourself down, hands off, bring yourself back up, inchworm back, and jump. You can modify as you need. If you need to use the knees to come up and down out of the plank, that's your choice. Stand by. Off we go. Inchworm forward, lower yourself down, hands off, bring yourself back up, jump, and then repeat. As many as you can do. Good, well done. Keep them going. 20 seconds. Keep pushing. You can do this. 10 seconds. As many as you can do. All the way to the whistle. High planks next. We're going to do 2 squat thrusts, followed by a burpee. If you just want to do squat thrusts, if you just want to do a burpee, or you want to do a mountain climber as an alternative, that's your choice. Start to build your plank. 5 seconds. Stand by. Off we go. 2 squat thrusts, followed by a burpee. Try and keep the core engaged. That's it, well done. You're going to be standing up next. Good effort, everyone. Keep it going. 20 seconds. You've got this. Amazing, well done. 10 to go. 5 to go, see if we can get 2 more rounds in. Good, we're going to do a Wizard of Oz squat. One hand, floor touch, touch the heels, sit deep, alternate sides. If you can't get all the way down, go halfway down. If you don't do the heel tap, just do a squat jump or a normal squat. How are we doing? All okay? Good, stand by. Off we go. Sit deep, keep the core engaged, explode up. Soft landing. You're going to be standing up next. That's it, well done. Keep sitting back into it, high chest. 20 seconds. You got this. That's it. Keep sitting down into it, keep the core engaged. 10 to go. Well done, 5 to go. All the way to the end. We're going to do standing oblique crunches. Reach up high, crunch in. 20 seconds on one side, then we'll swap over. If you want to do on the deck and do a hip raise from a side plank, that's your choice. Start to build it. Have a bend of the supporting leg. Really crunch in, off we go. Good, well done. Really reach away with the side that you're crunching. That's it, keep crunching in. 5 seconds left on this side. Get ready to change sides. Change now. Excellent, well done. That's it, you warriors. 10 seconds. Keep reaching away, crunching. Gonna be standing up next. All the way to the whistle. High knee sprint, pump the arms, drive the knees if you want to do a slow variant. If you want to do fast little feet, instead, that's totally your choice. It's going to be a penultimate exercise for this third. 5 seconds, stand by. Get ready, off we go. Swing the arms, drive the knees. Excellent, well done. That's it, well done, keep driving the arms. Going to be standing up next. 20 seconds. Amazing effort, keep driving those arms, pump the knees. Best effort, that's it, keep going. 10 seconds. Pushing, 5 to go. You can do this to the whistle. Well done. You're going to do a deep squat, followed by a kick out. Alternate sides. If you want to do a knee drive instead, then that's absolutely fine as well. You can just do a normal squat. You get a minute off after this exercise. Just keep moving in the meantime. Stand by. Off we go. Kick out, sit deep, drive the legs up. Good, if you want to do a knee drive instead, that's fine. Keep them going. I think I may be over optimistic on my count. I think we've got one more exercise before our break. Morale crusher, 20 seconds. Keep working. That's it, well done. 10 to go. Got one more exercise to do before our break. I can't read properly. 5 to go. I'm going to be in a tabletop. Going to do half press ups, wide grip with a double clap. Control down, explode up. If you want to do a single clap or you want to do just half press ups, that's totally your choice. This time we've got one more exercise, then it's a minute off. Stand by. Off we go. Control down, explode up. Good effort, everyone. Well done. Really nice. Go down with the shoulders, not just the head. "20 seconds. You've got this. That's it, keep going down deep, exploding high. 10 seconds. That's it, only 5 to go, get 3 more in. Well done for after the break. We're going to do tall spine, inside heel taps. Bring the heels to you if you want to do it slowly, or again, if you want to do a high knee sprint, that's totally your choice. You've got 50 seconds. Grab yourself a drink. How are we all doing? Okay? Perfect. Well done, you warriors. Keep taking some water on board, small little sips, 40 seconds. Just keep moving. If you're feeling dizzy at any stage, just lie on the deck, elevate your legs. Otherwise, focus on drinking the breath in. Either walk around your mats or just walk on the spot, whatever works for you. 20 seconds. So really think about the next exercise. Keep a tall spine, really bring the inside heel to you. Modify as you need. Good effort, 1/3 of the way, 10 seconds. Okay, stand by. Off we go. Big inside heels. That's it, nice turnover of pace. That's it, you warriors, well done. Gonna be in a high plank next. We're coming up to halfway. You're bringing the heels up high. Amazing effort. That's it, keep them going up. 10 to go. All the way to the end. That's it, 5 to go. To the whistle. High planks next. In a high plank, left elbow to left knee, right elbow to right knee. Go down into a low plank, left knee to left elbow, right knee to right elbow. Come back up and then repeat. If you just want to do up down plank, or you just want to choose a level at which you do the high knees or the knees to elbows, that's your choice. Get ready. Off you go. Try and keep the shoulders over the wrist or the elbows. Long flat back. Alternate the arm you push out of when you come back up out of your low plank. Good, you're going to be on your backs next. 20 seconds. Well done. Keep them going. 10 to go. I'm lying to you, going to be your tummies next. Then we go on to our backs. So tummies next, finish all the way to the whistle. Good, we're going to do our diagonal supermen and women. Look down at the deck, raise alternate limbs. Try and keep the hip bone on the deck, on the side you're lifting, control up and down. The alternatives is to do front end where you squeeze the shoulder blades together, or just do a back bend or another variant. Your choice, stand by. Off we go. Control up and down. Good. Squeeze the buttocks, try and lift the back end from the hips, not the knees. Don't just explode up and collapse down. Control up and down. Halfway. Really good, everyone. We're well on the road now. Keep controlling. On your backs next. Less than 10. Keep looking down at the deck. Squeeze up. Control down. All the way to the whistle. You're going to be on your backs. Knees facing up. Arms above the head. Drive the arms up. Lift the torso. Touch the ceiling with one hand. Go back down. And do the opposite side. If you just want to do hip raises, or you just want to hold a reverse table, or you just want to crunch, again, that's your choice. Start to build it. Stand by. Off we go. Lift hip. Think about having a bend in the supporting arm if you're doing the full variant, gripping into the mat to protect the wrists. Really nice. Well done. Going to be on your backs next. 20 seconds. This is the halfway exercise for the whole exercise routine. Well done, you warriors. Dig deep now. It's all down from here. Keep control. Lift high, including the hips and not just the top hand. 5 seconds. You're going to have long, straight legs. Leg raise into a pike. Control if you want to draw the knees in and then pike, or if you just want to do a pike, or if your back doesn't like any of those, do a crunch. You've got 10 seconds. How are we doing? We're all good? Excellent, you warriors. Start to build it. Try and keep the head and shoulders off the decks, the core's engaged. Off we go. Keeping the core engaged is going to help protect the lower back if it's getting a bit grumpy. Try and touch the ceiling on the pike. Long flat backs and legs, control it. That's it, well done. Really nice. 20 seconds, you'll be standing up next. Good effort, well done. You're well over halfway. 10 seconds. Keep control, keep those head and shoulders off the deck. 5 to go. All the way to the end. To the whistle. We're going to do a wide leg squat and pulse. So feet at 45 degrees, sit deep, tuck the tails. And we're going to hold and pulse. If you want to fully extend or you want to do a narrower version of a squat, that's totally your choice. Start to build your variant. You've got 5 seconds. Try and keep the knees over the ankles, whichever one you choose. Tails tucked, sit deep. If it builds more on one side, evenly distribute the weight. Shoulders drawn back. Make sure the shoulders are over the hips. Go deeper. That's it, well done. I'm going to push through for 40 seconds. Go deeper. Tuck the tails, you'll feel the glutes engaged, 20 seconds. That's it. Really nice, you're going to be standing up next. Go deeper, shoulders drawn back, tuck the tails. Keep those knees over the ankles so you're nicely stacked. Good effort, 5 to go. Keep the cores engaged, to the whistle. Nice, you'll be in the center of your mat. You're going to do a narrow squat, fully extend up, lunge to the side. Come back up, narrow squat, and then repeat. If you just want to do narrow squats or you just want a deep, or a wide lunge from side to side, that's your choice. Start to build it. Stand by. Off we go. Fully extend up in between each movement. Every time you come in, extend up. Good. This is your penultimate exercise for this third. Keep sitting deep. Excellent. Well done. You've got this. And you're going to be standing up next. You're well over halfway. That's it, only 10 to go. Keep the cores engaged, keep sitting back into it. High chest throughout. 5 to go. To the whistle. But after the break, we're going to do a reverse lunge with a knee drive. 20 seconds on one side. If you don't do the hands to the deck, you can just do the knee drive, or you can just alternate sides for your reverse lunge. You get a minute off after this exercise. Start to build it. Really work hard at keeping stacked at the front. Make sure the knee doesn't roll out. Stand by. Off we go. Cores engaged. That's it. Go back far enough with the back leg to keep nicely stacked. Got 10 seconds left on this leg. That's it, well done. Think about changing sides. Change now, 20 seconds. Really nice, everyone. 10 seconds, you get a minute off after this. Excellent, well done. 5 to go. All the way to the end. Keep driving the knee up high. But after the break, ladder run. Reach up high. Grab the top run if you want to do jumping jacks instead, or any other variant, that's your choice. You've got 50 seconds. How are we all doing? We all good? Well done, you warriors. Keep walking. Keep taking some water on board. You've only got 8 more exercises. That's your 40-second mark. Reminder. Either keep walking around your mat, pad on the spot, whichever works for you. Again, if you're feeling dizzy, lie on the deck. Elevate the legs. Otherwise, keep focusing on the breath. You've got 20 seconds. Deepen the inhales and control the exhales. Good. You've got 10 seconds. Straight into it. Nice ladder run. Reach up high as if you're trying to grab hold of that top run. Squeeze the fist to increase that cardiovascular demand. Stand by. Off we go. That's it, well done. You drive the knees up. Amazing effort, well done. Keep it going. Going to be the high plank next. 20 seconds. Well done. 10 to go. High planks next. Almost done. To the whistle. You're going to be in a high plank. You're going to ski hop both sides, followed by a burpee, and then repeat. If you just want to ski hop, if you just want to do burpees, or you want to do mountain climbers, that's your choice. Start to build it, shoulders over the wrists. Stand by. Off we go. Keep the core engaged. Amazing, you warriors. Well done. High planks next. 20 seconds. Keep working, you can do this. Well done, 10 to go. Dig deep, switch the mind off, focus on the technique. 5 to go. Gonna do a downward dog, shoulder press. Take the top of the head down. If you want to modify that, you can do a high plank, downward dog, shoulder press, or just a high plank, downward dog, your choice. Stand by, hips up high. Whew, off we go. Sink deep. Use both arms evenly. We're going to be in a low plank next. Really good, everyone. As many as you can do, go as deep as you can, fully extend the arms. Amazing effort. You're well on the way now. Finish is in sight. Really dig deep. This is when it starts to count. Don't ease up, don't pace yourself. Keep pushing. 10 to go. Good. Well done. Less than 5. Whew, almost there. Low planks. Shoulders over the elbows, feet hips width apart. Reach forward, try and touch the floor with your nose. Push back into a dolphin and then repeat. Nose forward, hips up high. If you just want to do the nose touch or you just want to do the dolphin, it's a low plank, or a high plank, low plank variant, your choice. Stand by. Off you go. Push evenly out of the shoulders. Try and get the nose to the deck. Try and lift the buttocks to the heel, to the ceiling. Think about using both shoulders evenly. Really nice. That's it, well done. You're going to be on your tummies next. This is the halfway exercise. Well done. Amazing effort from all of you. 10 seconds, don't give up now. Keep challenging yourself. Dig deep, you can do this. That's it, well done. We're going to do front end, back end. So squeeze the shoulder blades together, pushing the tops of the feet into the mat, lower down, lift the back end, lift from the hips, not the knees. If you just want to do one end or you want to do diagonals again, that's totally your choice. Stand by, you've got 5 seconds. Think control. Off we go. Control up and down. Really try on the back end to lift from the hips, not the knees. Don't it just collapse down. Control it down. Good, well done. High planks next. Good effort, well done. 10 to go. Last 5. All the way to the end. High planks next. You're going to be in a high plank, feet hips width apart, shoulders over the wrists. Push back, touch one hand to opposite foot. Squat thrust, plank. Do the opposite side. And then repeat. If you just want to squat thrust, if you want to ignore the squat thrust bit, and just do the hand touches or just do a downward dog high plank, your choice. Off you go. Fully return back to a high plank every time. Control it. Good, well done. You're going to be on your backs next. Keep the core engaged. Long flat backs on every plank. 20 seconds. Amazing effort, you warriors. Keep pushing. Only 10 to go. We're on our butts next. To the whistle. That's it. We're going to start with hips under the shoulders, bends in the elbows, do a hip drive, try and get the hips back underneath. If you can't achieve that, then just do a hip raise without touching the butts of the deck, or hold a reverse table, your choice. Start to build it. This will be your penultimate exercise. Off we go. Splay the fingers, grip into the mat. Really try and get those shoulders under the hips, or the hips under the shoulders even. You'll be on your back to finish. Nice. Well done. Only 20 seconds. You can do this. Amazing effort. Keep trying to get those hips under the shoulders. 10 to go. Squeeze the hips up high. 5 to go. To the whistle. Well done. We're going to do a pencil crunch, arms above the head, crunch in, and then repeat. If you just want to do a normal crunch or a star crunch or any other variety, that's your choice. This is your final exercise. Well done. Let's make it count. Start to build your crunch variant. Stand by. Off you go. Keep the core engaged, as many as you can do. This is your last 30 seconds. And it's gentle warm down and second breakfast time. Good effort, well done. Really nice. Keep working. Last 20 seconds. Don't cheat yourselves now. Really push through. As many as you can do. Amazing effort, you warriors. 10 seconds. Last 5. All the way to the end. That's it, you warriors. Well done. Grab yourself a little drink. I'm going to give you about a minute just to gather your breath. And then we're going to do a little stretch off to finish. Whew, how are we all doing? We okay? Everyone survived? Amazing effort. You should be really pleased with yourselves. Just keep moving. As always, if you're feeling dizzy, stay on the deck. Elevate the legs. Otherwise, just try and keep moving. Stop that blood from pooling the legs. Just walk around your mat or pad. Think about taking some water on board and bringing the breath under control. Whew. Really good. Okay, we're going to start going into our stretching. So we're going to keep the feet hips width apart, step forward with the right leg, sit back into it, press the hands onto the fleshy part of the left thigh so you're not pressing into the kneecap. Lengthen the spine, sit back into it, keep a micro bend in that right leg and breathe into that right hamstring. Again, if you feel dizzy at any stage, catch it early and just stay on the deck. Otherwise, raise the right foot up to the ceiling. Again, micro bends and then right knee, sit back into it. Might get a little bit of a stretch in the calf. Keep that tall spine. And when you're ready, walk out of that to the opposite side. So step forward with the left leg, place the hands on the fleshy part of the right thigh, not pressing into the knee. Sit back into it with a long spine. Keep those bends, like micro bends in the left knee. And then when you're ready, point the left toe up towards the ceiling. The stretch might shift into the left calf as well as the hamstring. And then we'll walk out of that. We're going to take the legs nice and wide. Hands on the hips, engage the core and just forward fold, release the hands down. Adjust your gait, bend the knees as much as you need. Just let the head and shoulders drip down. Be kind to yourself. If you're feeling really tight, then modify as you need. Then on the next inhale, place the hands down to your front, lengthening the spine, coming halfway up. Turn the feet out to 45 degrees, sink into the right leg. If that's too much for the knee, then just go back into a wide-legged forward fold. Otherwise, we're just going to hold, dig that left heel into the deck so you're engaging the legs to protect the knee. And then when you're ready, we're going to walk ourselves across the opposite side. Exactly as before. If it's too much for the left knee this time, go into a forward fold. Otherwise, dig the right heel into the deck, engaging that leg. And then when you're happy, we're just going to float from side to side in your own flow. Just explore yourself. Be kind to yourself. And then we're going to start to walk the feet towards us so we can come into what's known as yogic squat. If it's too much for you and it's too much for your knees, then go into a forward fold. Otherwise, you can support yourself with your hands on the deck, or you can press the elbows into the inside of the thighs with a long spine. Think about engaging the pelvic floor with every exhale. Try and deepen the inhales, fully inflating the lungs. And then with every exhale, try and control it to make it twice as long. And when you're ready, just release the hands down, lift the hips up, walk the feet underneath you so your feet are hip width apart, and come into a forward fold. If that's enough for you, stay there. Otherwise, engage the core, take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers and draw the arms over the top. If it's too much, just place the hands on the hips, either way with a long spine. Bend at the knee, engage the core and inhale yourself all the way up. If you feel dizzy, drop a knee. Otherwise, draw the shoulders down the back. Tilt the head back if it feels good. Slight bends in the elbows. Tuck the tails, have a bend in the knee. Breathe into the front of your chest. And when you're ready, release the hands, interlace the fingers, palms away, chin to the chest. Breathe into those shoulders. Try and keep a tall spine. Tails still tucked, knees bent. Then keeping the hands interlaced, you're going to inhale the arms above the head, stretch up. If you can't keep the hands interlaced, then just have your palms facing each other. Micro bends in the elbows, feet slightly wider than the hips, knees bent, cores engaged. Then on the exhale, take the hands to the right. Let the left hip go across to the left, stretch up, creating a little banana shape. But think about the weight through the feet, evenly distributed. So you're not just taking it on one side. Core engaged, bring the hands back up. And then on the exhale, go the opposite way. Let the right hip slide across, stretch up, evenly distribute the weight, the core's engaged. Inhale yourself back up. Before you exhale, just release the hands down. Roll the shoulders. Any direction. You might get a bit of clunking, which is fine, as long as it doesn't cause you discomfort. Go back the opposite way. And then going to draw the right arm across the chest. Use the left arm above the elbow joint to draw the right arm towards you. Look across the right shoulder, tails tucked, knees bent. If you can't get the elbow above the left arm above the elbow joint, then do it below the elbow joint. Don't press into the elbow joint though. Shake that arm off and we'll do the final side. Look across the left shoulder, try and draw the right or the left arm towards you above the elbow or below it. And when you're ready, just release that off. Amazing effort, everyone, you warriors. Well done. Have a great day.